So if you want to record something, you're not sure when it's going to happen, set it to this section, put it down, walk away, and you'll see it's actually a USB-C. Let's have a look at some of the other little features. Hey guys, welcome to the Spy Store. Today we're going to be looking at our brand new product. It's our MQ-C320 voice recorder and memory stick. Let's open it up and have a look. So inside we've got instructions, the device itself, nice and compact, and also a USB-A adapter. Got a couple of modes on this device. Firstly, we've got sound recording. So you flick the device, on here you'll see there's a little notch at the top. This means we're off at the moment. Switch it to the 2 dots. Now this is on sound record, so you can leave the device there. Standby on this section will be up to 20 days. It will only start recording when it picks up sound in the room. So if you want to record something, you're not sure when it's going to happen, set it to this section, put it down, walk away, and then it'll pick it up as and when. Once the sound has stopped, it'll keep recording for about a minute or so just to make sure it's got everything, and then it'll stop recording. The other way we can record is on full time. So to get it full time, move it to the line, and now this is just recording all the time. On this mode, you'll get roughly 24 hours of battery life. So this section is actually really good for if you're going into a meeting or got a class or a lecture, and you know, I just want to record everything that goes on for the next couple of hours so I can take notes or something later on. Set it to here, and then you'll know you'll get everything. Let's have a look at some of the other little features. So we can open this up and you'll see it's actually a USB-C. So this is great because now phones and computers are starting to use the USB-C a lot more. We can actually plug it in directly to our phone. So that's the iPhone 15 or later, and then some of the later models of your Android phones. Plug this straight into your phone, and then you can access the recordings through your Files app, download, you can save, you can even delete the files from here, which is great.
You able to contrast it with the old model?
Yeah. What makes this the newer model is that actual design, whereas the older models only have the USB-A port. That's why, as we've seen earlier, this device actually comes with the USB-C to USB-A connection. So even if we do still have a computer or a laptop that only takes USB-A, we can actually still use this device. So another great thing about this device is when we plug it into our computer or laptop, we can adjust the time settings, and we can adjust the settings that control the voice activation mode. These mean that we can set it to either +2, +1, 0, -1, and -2. Now +1, you're going to pick up your lower sounds. -2, you're going to pick up your loud sounds. That's going to be anything in the room. We've even set it to -2, and it's picked up people just walking past the room in the hallway, just having a conversation outside. So that's great if the room you're leaving it in is quite big and you want to pick up everything. If you want to pick up just a few things, if you want to leave it on a desk and just get the closer things, set it a little bit higher. You just got to make sure for those time settings you're using a Windows PC. This uses Windows Vista 7, 8, 10, 11. Some of the other features about this, the internal memory. So this actually has 8 GB internal memory, which means you can get up to around 200, 280 hours of recording on high quality. If you want to then go to XHQ, which is extra high quality, so a little bit better, you'll probably half it to around 140 hours. And then we've got another one, which is PHQ. This you'll actually only get around 24 hours just because that quality is so good. Usually we find that high quality or XHQ is enough, to be honest, but if you want to, you can go even better quality. This device will also store up to 9,999 files, as long as they all fit within that 8 gig. This device looks like a USB stick, works like a USB stick. So that means if we're using it in the office or at school, we can actually download our own documents on it, work pages, whatever we want, and use it as a USB stick as well as the voice recorder, which means we don't have to carry 2 about. We just carry the one and we've got everything in one place. When you've recorded something and you know you want to keep it, simply plug the device into your phone or laptop, transfer the file across to your computer, save it there, and then you can delete it from the USB stick just to free up more space for future recordings. What I will also say is that throughout this video, from the moment I turned it to full-time record, we've actually been recording the sound from the device itself. So this should hopefully give you a nice clear understanding of the quality of this product.
What happens if it fills up, like the storage is full? Does it overwrite old recordings? Does it stop recording? What happens?
So when the device gets full, it's not going to overwrite recordings, it'll just stop. Essentially, you'll be able to plug it in your device and you'll actually be able to see how much space you've got left and how much you've used up. This is why I suggest routinely plugging it into your computer and then going through, accessing the files that you don't need, clearing them out just to make sure you've got enough space for future recordings.
Can I charge it from my phone, or do I need to plug it into a computer or a power supply?
So to charge it up, you can plug it into your computer or into an AC adapter. It'll take roughly 1 hour to charge from dead to 100% full charge.
And does it support an external SD card, or is that not necessary?
So you don't need any other SD cards or storage devices. It's got an internal memory and that's all you're gonna need. The 8 gig is more than enough for most people. If you have any other questions about this product, feel free to get in touch with us here at the Spy Store. Thank you.